KCIC this year we are celebrating our 10th anniversary. So we started our journey way back in 2012. Our mandate is very simple. One is to provide business support services. The second one is access to finance. And the third one is creating awareness in the clean technology.
As we have rightly identified, Machakos is the 5th contributor to Kenya's GDP.
You realize that the sector, that is the agriculture sector in Machakos County, it requires a direction in terms of having policies that are approved, bills that are translated into acts, so that now there is direction. We are talking of agriculture drives the economy of Kenya, and so is Machakos County. What we are doing is public participation. We had 4 policies, 1 strategy and 1 bill.
If we are able to transform the agriculture sector, make it as inclusive as possible, then we are able to even push gross county product to the GDP.
When you look at all these policies, the agriculture sector policy, the horticulture policy, the veterinary policy, all these, when you look at them in detail, there are specific areas that are addressing that really will be able to turn our farmers in Machakos County to stop being just producers. We want to turn them into entrepreneurship, because the agriculture sector here is what is driving the economy of this county. We have quite a number of programs that we are running in the county, starting all the way from the agro dealers all the way up to the processors. So really we are saying, when we have all these players in the respective value chains that we are addressing in the county, we should be able to transform the economy of this county. We also have development partners like also KCIC that we've really been partnering together, again empowering the women and the youth again to go into, agribusiness.
One of the things that KCIC under the AgriBiz program is doing here in Machakos is to support these SMEs, the CBOs, in accessing markets through exposing them to exhibitions. So this particular strategy is where we feel as KCIC, we will be able to bring different off-takers in one place, probably the Machakos People's Park. So we are looking at supermarkets, we are looking at hospitals, we are looking at schools, we are even looking at the government itself. The government must also buy Machakos. So bringing all these people together in one meeting where we shall be able to introduce the products that are available within Machakos County and link these people up with the off-takers.
What we are producing in Machakos, we promote it by buying it. So we hope that actually the documents that we have presented here, they are actually now towards completion. And we believe that by the time this term of the current government ends, we will have really finalized all the process.
And over and above that, we are also requesting the county government to block for us one street, maybe on Fridays during the market day, where all these enterprises can come and display their wares and also be able to get in touch with the market and be able to sell their wares across the streets maybe once a week. But over and above that, we are asking the county government to provide for us for free spaces within Machakos People's Park, where over the weekends these enterprises can come and also sell their wares.
When we look at jobs within the agricultural value chains, then we should be able to ask ourselves, what quality of jobs are they? Are they jobs that, are they sustainable? Are they able to pay decent incomes? Are they able to sustain the livelihoods of the people, particularly in the rural areas? We are looking at issues around empowering farmers to embrace innovative agricultural technologies. Of course, that is where the world is going, and this is in every aspect of agriculture.
We don't want the youth to just take jembes and go start digging. When you look at the value chains, that we have across board. So the youth can be able to fit in the value chains, not just necessarily picking the jembe or even owning a shamba. And the youth can make money even when they are sitting in the comfort of their houses, using technology, the IT and what have you. And now we are talking of disrupting the way we do agriculture. It's no longer business as usual. It is agribusiness. Look at the value chain. For example, in the indigenous chicken value chain, the youth can have an incubator and sell their own chicks. The youth may not even need to have the incubator. He can identify a source where these chicks are, and he can even be a middleman in the process. And if the chicks probably they are at a far distance, can offer transport services, transport these chicks to the producers, and he makes money. So really, there are many opportunities when we just look at the value chain, not just focusing at one particular node.
So far, we have supported 222 enterprises since we joined the Machakos County. And the numbers are growing, and we are hoping to move that number to probably about 400 to 500 before this program actually ends by end of 2024. And one of the ways to create this sustainability of the hub is to ensure that these policies that we are going to pass today are also incorporated in the CIDPs. And once they are incorporated in the CIDPs, it means that we will also be able, as Machakos County, to be able to budget for these particular policies and strategies as now we move forward.
This is a program that we see has really empowered our women and the youth, where they have really ventured into agribusiness. Cutting across from agroforest, value addition, this is in mangoes, value addition in honey, even value addition processing of sunflower oil. So it has really assisted our youth and women, and we are talking of having an investment there. KCC has invested over 30 million Kenya shillings into our women and the youth, so that now at least they can fully venture into agribusiness.
So my appeal today to you is that to support us in this room to be able to see to it that the policies that are passed and the strategies are implemented. Because it's one thing to have those beautiful policies on the shelves, but it's another to also have them implemented.
Let me take this opportunity to thank KCIC, whom we've been co-funding some of these workshops to make sure that these policies go to various stages. Partnering is the way to go, because no particular entity can be able to do on its own.